over here! And welcome in, guys. Man with No Game 45 with my third and final pre-update strategy video for the Shirai Ryu Tower. In case it wasn't obvious from my intro, the background picture, and the equipment in flames, this video will be covering Scorpion Shirai Ryu Tower equipment, as well as potential strategies to take against the boss Shirai Ryu Tower Scorpions, likely to be featured. Starting with his rare equipment, Spectre's Infernal Chains, the 100% chance to drain 33% power on a special one that's already overpowered for some Scorpion variations. This equipment is sure to make an impact. Also, when you combine the 40% fire damage boost given by this equipment with Blaze's life force, as well as the possible 20% talent tree bonus, there are going to be lots of fools getting burned in Faction Wars. Lastly, there is no escaping Scorpion. Well, maybe there's a 50% chance you can escape him, but thanks to this last perk, it's more than likely you'll be caught trying to tag out. And stunned to boot, just like Kombat Cup Johnny Cage's passive. Overall, this piece is extremely powerful for rare equipment. Now, what stands out most about his epic Brutality gear is that it truly lives up to its namesake, Spectre's Burning Vengeance. With 100% chance to apply fire on special attacks 7 times per battle when maxed, along with a 40% chance to apply fire when blocking, and lastly, going out in a blaze of glory, just like classic Ermac when you're defeated, chances are we're all going to feel a real burning sensation when we have to play the Shirai Ryu Tower Scorpion bosses. Now let's take a look at some of our most likely Shirai Ryu Tower Scorpion bosses and see the synergies they have with their equipment, as well as some of the teams that might be effective against them. Right away, it seems clear that MK11 Scorpion's Devouring Flames passive was what developers had in mind when designing his epic and rare gear. With his passive maxed, your entire team will start the match burning for 9 seconds. Even more synergistic with his gear, though, is the fact that each damage over time that he applies stacks. Think about it. Thanks to Spectre's Burning Vengeance, he has a 40% chance to apply fire to you when he's blocking, and this AI is always blocking. As if that weren't enough, his epic ensures that your active fighter will be set on fire with every single special attack up to 7 times per match. Oh, and did you remember that thanks to Spectre's Infernal Chains, each of those stacked fire damage over time will do 40% more damage. Your active fighter is literally going to be burned alive in seconds if they don't have either fire immunity or a passive that, better yet, heals from fire damage over time. Also, if you think you're going to tag out to a fighter that has fire damage resistance, think again. There's a 50% chance that the fighter you're trying to tag out will not only fail to tag out, but also get stunned in the process. Lastly, you will want to strongly consider an immunity to power drain, because with every spear he throws on special attack 1, Scorpion will be power draining your active fighter for 33%. So you'd better plan for this, or you likely won't even be able to get a single special attack off against him. Dark Raiden is an obvious choice as a gold card, while MK11 Raiden is probably going to be one of the better choices and an essential team member for you to have, depending on how his passive is affected by his ascension to Diamond, and whether or not you can support him with a passive from MK11 Jade to counteract the burning from Scorpion. Also, the Equipment Witch's Ward from the Tower of Horror could be essential for any character without fire damage resistance or healing from damage over time. Without it, they surely will be burned alive. Now, to close out this video, we're going to take a look at Hellspawn Scorpion for 2 very specific reasons. First, his immunity to critical damage is going to make him extremely difficult to kill. Second, his 50% less damage from Netherrealm opponents will make Netherrealm teammates on your team a real liability in your fight against him, especially because when you try to tag them out, Spectre's Infernal Chains will ensure they are pulled right back in and stunned. For this reason, you may not even want to run a team with Netherrealm characters when facing Hellspawn Scorpion. And that will do it for this video, folks. Like you, I can't wait to start playing the Shirai Ryu Towers tomorrow, and I will be looking to make more videos regarding boss battles and difficult fights within the towers. I am also considering doing some of my first Let's Play videos as a change of pace. If you're interested in seeing a Let's Play video from me, please be sure to leave a remark in the comments below. Lastly, your likes, subscribes, and shares will determine how often I provide updates during the Shirai Ryu Towers event. So be sure to show your support if you enjoy this content. And look to the MK Mobile community on Twitter for up-to-the-minute tips and strategies on everything MK Mobile. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share, and follow Man with No Game 45 on Twitter.